What's good? Today I'm going to show you how I went from this to this in just 12 days. Every single product that I'm going to be mentioning in this video are products that I actually used to achieve these results in 12 days. Also, this video is not sponsored, so let's just get right into it. So what you see here is something called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Some people call it dark spots, some people call it acne scarring, which is not technically the correct term to use. This is actually called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Now, what is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation? Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation results from overproduction of melanin or abnormal melanin deposition in the epidermis or dermis following inflammation. So the dark spots that you get on your skin after a pimple or a breakout is called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So your body has an inflammatory response to the acne and it produces melanin as a result. So your body has an inflammatory response to the acne, and inflammation triggers melanin production in the skin. So that's how you get post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. That's the short answer, and that's the only answer that matters for this video. So there are 3 steps or 3 changes that I made in my skincare routine to combat this overproduction of melanin, and I'm going to share them with you today. So when you're trying to treat post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, it's important to first address what is causing the hyperpigmentation in the first place. Otherwise, you will be in a never-ending cycle. So in my case, my hyperpigmentation was caused by acne breakouts. So I started using a salicylic acid cleanser. This is the CeraVe Acne Control Cleanser. It has 2% salicylic acid. CeraVe is one of my favorite drugstore brands. They're very affordable and their products just work really well. So this cleanser has 2% salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is really that girl, and let me tell you why. She is a beta hydroxy acid that is typically used to treat mild to moderate acne. And the way that salicylic acid works is that it helps to increase skin cell turnover and shed dead skin cells that might be clogging your pores. And it is also anti-inflammatory, so it helps to reduce redness and swelling, which is really, really great if you are dealing with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Salicylic acid is also particularly great for people who have oily skin like I do, because salicylic acid is oil soluble. So this really helped out a lot. I use this cleanser only at night, and in the morning I just use like a gentle cleanser. Lately I've been using this one by Neutrogena, so in the morning I'll use the Neutrogena one, and then at night is when I will go in with here, kill some acne bacteria, you know what I'm saying, shed some dead skin cells, you know what I'm saying, and keep those pores clear of dead skin cells, sweat, excess sebum, because you know, I'm an oily girl. Salicylic acid is that girl. By the way, I will link everything that I'm mentioning in this video in the description box down below. So the next change that I made to my skincare routine is I actually added a brightening serum. This is the Facile Targeted Pigment Serum. This thing is awesome. This is the rock star of the whole routine. This is the biggest reason why my dark spots lightened. And you're probably wondering, well, why does it work? Well, this contains 2 ingredients called tranexamic acid and azelaic acid, which are both tyrosinase inhibitors. What the hell does that mean? Tyrosinase is an enzyme that is responsible for the production of melanin in the skin. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is essentially an overproduction of melanin. So what tyrosinase inhibitors do is it inhibits your body's production of melanin, which is really great for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation because it will inhibit the overproduction of melanin that is caused by acne. So left untreated, dark spots can take anywhere from a couple weeks to months to go away. But when you use a tyrosinase inhibitor, it helps speed up the process substantially. In my case, 12 days. I really like this serum. It's pretty attainable compared to a lot of brightening serums that are on the market. Serums have a tendency to be pretty pricey, but this one is $38, which I think is really great for a product that contains these ingredients, plus it actually works, so I love this thing. Now, the last part of your skincare routine during the day should always be SPF. Not only to protect your skin from the sun, but if you have post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that you are trying to get rid of, but you don't wear sunscreen, all of that progress that you could possibly be making will be reversed. Why? Because the UV rays from the sun increases the production of melanin in your skin. Some people who are very fair complected, they have very fair light skin, they have a tendency to burn under the sun. But for some of us, we tan. Now, tanning, when you look at it technically, is actually sun damage. When you are under the sun, your body actually produces melanin to protect you from the ultraviolet rays so that you don't burn. So what does that mean for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation? Your body is producing more melanin as a result of being under the sun, being under ultraviolet rays. So what that means is that your dark spots will only get darker. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is already a result of an overproduction of melanin. So when you are under ultraviolet rays, your body produces even more of it. So how can we prevent that from happening, girls? Sunscreen. Broad spectrum sunscreen can protect against both UVA and UVB rays. When your skin is exposed to UV rays, it produces more melanin. Broad spectrum sunscreens help protect against that. Now, I have two sunscreens that I've really been loving lately. The first one is the Black Girl Sunscreen Make It Matte SPF 45. I got this at Target. This is a sunscreen gel that has a matte finish, so this is really great for all those oily girlies out there just like me. It applies matte. It's like a gel consistency. It's very interesting. I really like it. And then another one that I've been loving is the Super Goop Every Single Face Watery Lotion SPF 50. I got this at Sephora. I really like using this when my skin is feeling a little bit dry, but if you have dry skin or combination skin or normal skin, I think you'll really, really like this one because this one has more moisturizing properties. It's more of like a lotion and this one is more of a gel. So depending on your skin type, what type of finish you want, you know, these are my go-tos. And yeah, those are the 3 simple changes that I made to my skincare routine to brighten my dark spots in less than 2 weeks, in 12 days. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the description box, in the comment section down below. I will try to answer any questions that you have to the best of my ability. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!